Hi guys, Harrogate Town here for Forever Football DRFC, your Doncaster Rovers fan channel, and this is the final pre-season preview going into tomorrow's game with Harrogate Town. Now obviously this is the last pre-season match. We're going to have to go out on a high here, and it's very, very important that we do go out on a high with this. So fingers crossed we do get the win tomorrow. So before we get started guys, please like the video if you've loved it, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, subscribe if you are new around here, click the notification bell so you don't miss the video, and before we get started, of course you're going to want to know what's happening with the season. So obviously we're going to have the usual we did last season. We're going to have the previews on the day before, the reviews on the day of the game, and then obviously daily reports and what else in between. We're also going to have the season predictions, so I'm going to do predicted tables for the Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2. They're all going to be coming up in the next few days. And for now guys, let's have a look at the upcoming match tomorrow with Harrogate to finish the pre-season. So, obviously Harrogate Town, League 2, they were a brand new team the previous season. This is their second season in the Football League, their second season in League 2, and they're going to want to try and finish high. They did finish quite high, to be fair, with them being a debuting season. So, you know, I think they did a pretty good job. So, you know, I'm hoping for them to do well. You know, best of luck to Harrogate for the upcoming season, but let's see what happens. So, let's have a look at my predicted team going into this match. Again, I've only done one half, because obviously we don't know if the second half is going to be all changes or multiple changes. So let's have a look. So again, 4-3-3 as per usual. So Jones in goal. Yes, I know he made the mistake against Sheffield United, but keepers make mistakes. Don't crucify them all entirely. To be fair, it's better he made the mistake in pre-season, because if you think about it, get the mistakes out of the way, be pumped and ready for the new season. So people need to just, you know, trust him a little bit more. So Jones in goal, back four of Rowe, Anderson, Williams and Noyle. We've got a midfield three of the Trellis, Charlie Colkett, Matt Smith and John Bostock. On the wings, we've got Shane Harrison, who's still on trial. Aidan Barlow, who is now a Rovers player, but I've kept him as trialist on the team sheet just because it's, you know, pre-season, and then obviously, you know, when the regular season starts, he will just say Barlow. So don't get mixed up. You know, this is still a pre-season, so you know, no change there really. And then up front, I've gone with Thiago Chakur. I think that him starting again just gets him more fitness, just gets him more, you know, ready and able and things like that. So you know, nothing to look into there. So overall, obviously the bench will contain the rest of the players, or the trialists, or the youth players, and things like that. So I think it's, you know, don't look into the bench too much, because it could literally be anyone, with it being a pre-season match. Now, let's look at my predicted scoreline for my final pre-season preview of the 2021-2022 upcoming season. Now, obviously this being a League 2 team, you'd expect to win. However, look at Bradford, but on the other hand, we did have barely a functioning squad, so you wouldn't really look into that as a pre-season match, even though it was. But I think with this one, we'll get the win. I think Harrogate could be a strong opposition, but you know, they could be strong in their own way. They can prove to be difficult to deal with. So I'm gonna give them a lot of respect here. I think we're gonna win 2-1. I think 2-1's a respectable scoreline for Harrogate. So I could be wrong. We could win 2-0. You know what? In fact, no. You know what? I'm gonna trust our side here. I'm gonna trust our defence. I'm going to say we're going to win 2-0. That's my final prediction. 2-0 Rovers. So clean sheet, 2 goals. Fairly standard, but overall comfortable performance. But I think Harrogate will provide some tough moments at times. So, you know, look into them quite a bit, because they could surprise us at times. But there we go. That is going to be it from this pre-season match. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more. And for now, guys, I'm Aaron Chandler from Forever Football DRFC. Keep living the Rovers life. The pre-season finale review will come on the day of the game, tomorrow. And we're also going to deliver our Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2. And I may even do Vanarama National League season predictions. So stay tuned for all of them over the next few days. Keep living the Rovers life. And that, my friends, full-time Rovers Tie Die. I'll see you for the match review, then our predictions, and then the first preview of the season on Friday. Rovers!